So today I'm going to show you how I was able to create this short AI creative campaign for, in this case, for jewelry, imaginary jewelry brand with a consistent model, consistent environment. And so let me show you how it came out first. We just launched our IG. I'm not gonna play the sound because there's a copyright, but basically, as you can see, there's a whole thing. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, consistent with high quality. And I also made edits in After Effects. That's a little bit different skill set, but it's nothing crazy over there. It's easy to learn. And today I'm going to explain to you the workflow. I'm not going to go into details about how to do it step by step, how to generate, how to choose the mood board, the images. The technical stuff you can learn a lot from other YouTube channels. It's easy to do, it takes some practice, but the most foundational thing, in my opinion, that you have to learn is the creative direction. That starts with an idea. Based on that idea, you create your models, you create your colors, lighting, textures, positions, poses, and mood boards. And based on that whole idea, it's very easy to then just direct the whole piece. So I'm not gonna go into again. I'm not gonna go into technical step by step stuff. I'll show you a little bit. I'm gonna go into just the workflow so that you can see the overview from a bird's eye view. What comes next after a certain point, the first step, the second step. So it's easier for you to understand. Okay, this is what I have to do first, and then it's easier to zoom in and work on every single small step. Because when I was starting out with AI generation, it was so overwhelming, right? You have this tutorial here, this tutorial there. Some people use this software, some people use different other software. It's overwhelming. You get so confused. So that's why I'm gonna focus, especially on this channel, on workflows only and idea generation. Maybe sometimes on technical stuff if you really want it. So let's get into it. So first things first, that was a very long intro. Anyway, so first things first, you gotta start with an idea. Whatever you like, it's all creativity, practice, do whatever you want. In my case, I just generated where's the problem? Yeah, we start with a base model, and I use Midjourney for it. I think Midjourney works good for idea generation, and I just started with a simple prompt. Yeah, you can read it here. I'm not gonna read it, but this prompt over here, and this prompt gave me those type of results that I actually really liked, and I chose this result here. Easy. So now we have model and a little bit of a context in terms of environment. So now it's very easy. Now everything else reveals itself in the process one by one. Now once we have this model, it's so easy to create everything else. Next, creative direction. Again, here I use Midjourney. And for the creative direction, for the environment, for the posing, for the colors, positions, I use ChatGPT and Nana Banana for consistency. You can literally put your image that you liked, the first image of your model, put it into ChatGPT and just talk to him. Write him like you can text him like, okay, I like this model that I generated. Describe this model to me in all the details, and I want to use this model to create creative campaign for jewelry, this type of jewelry. And that's it. And he will give you some different shots, different positions, different creative stuff that you can use and implement. And that's how I was able to generate those shots here. And in this case, in the second step, I didn't use Midjourney because Midjourney in this specific case wasn't good with consistency. Even though I use Omni reference. If you know what Omni reference is, you just put a picture of your model, and it's supposed to keep the consistent face and clothing, the body. But in this case, it didn't do a good job, so I used Nano Banana, which did amazing job, by the way. You just put the picture of your model, describe the scenes from ChatGPT or your own scenes that if you can write the prompt, by the way. Um, and he created those scenes here. And then you just put them in a right direction, in the right order, and you animate them. In this case, I use Kling AI, which is very good with prompting. It will help you with prompting. And I'll show you, by the way, I'll show you how it works. So this is my Kling AI here. As you can see, these are of different shots. And it's very good with prompting. As you can see, you can just import your picture here and you write a prompt and it will help you elevate this prompt. For example, I have this picture here, right, of a close-up shot, and I can write zoom out. And then you just type, you just press on this DeepSeek option here. It's analyzing it. And it gives you several options of different directions in depth to make it look good, as you can see here. And you can generate it and see different results. And yeah, once it's all ready, you're satisfied with your shots, so you're satisfied with everything. You just collect them all, put them in a software, editing software. In my case, it's After Effects and um, Premiere Pro, and that's it. You just work on it. Or if you're not experienced in editing software, just use CapCut. CapCut is very intuitive, very easy to use, easy to navigate. A bunch of tutorials. I think you'll learn fast, and that's it. Play around with it and have fun.